And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here and getting to start, Tyler Wells.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Westberg makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the score.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second with one away. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Clips a corner.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
So one out with two aboard. Here's the rookie third baseman. That one ripped but foul. Two on, one out. Big swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two on, two outs. And fouled off. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Runners on first and third, two away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts pitch with runners on, sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here with my pal Singy and towing the slab, Kevin Gossman. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Westberg. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. Second inning coming up here in Florida's baseball city. No score. Top of the second, and the batter now is Joey Votto, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Righty delivers in the air, left side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, but now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. And foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
The pitch. Bat to right. Santander in pursuit. He's got it. One down.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 25,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives. What a play.
Batting up, the second baseman, David Snyder.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's the second baseman. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
One. That's a little bit low. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
Gosman back to work. Up the middle. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1-1.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't screw it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground at first. And it's just foul. That was close. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The Orioles with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fastball for a strike. That one out to right. And it falls. Here comes the runner. Relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So digging in, Colton Cowser. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-0.
Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westberg. That's a strike. 0-1. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Kiermaier pulls that one down. The throw into second.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Ryan.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Oh, nope, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1
2
strike.
outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's to third. Zips it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 3 and the all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So a man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette doubled his first time up. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander puts it away, and there's one down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And first offering is fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To first, that's the third out. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
No strike.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Singled and scored his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Runners on the corners. No outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Now batting. The
Ramon
second baseman.
Urias digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2
Runners
strikes.
at the corners, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Headed towards the corner. Varsho after it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So next to hit
The
for
batter.
Baltimore,
The
Adley
catcher.
Rutschman. Doubled in his first AB.
Rutschman.
Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 4 and the Jays nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Danny Jansen.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Wells back to work. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pop. So many positives that led to that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Joey Votto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Orioles leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. That one lifted to left. Fair ball. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 4-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter is George Springer. Flied to right his first time. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. On the ground to third. Tags the runner for 1.
The left-hander, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Boots it, goes to second, safe there. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and As an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Now it's the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Takes it himself for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now 4-1. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-1. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. That one almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. A little roller up along first. And grabs it foul. That's to third. On to O'Hearn. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2. Bichette, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Line drive and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The bat, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Bichette rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. down the third baseman. On the ground, right side, Urias. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dean Kremer.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Joey Votto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Blue Jays trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Blue Jays 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. A nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the 0-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And a quick out, number 1.
Third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just off the outside corner. 1-2 to count. In the air on the infield. In position. Brings it in. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now for the Jays, George Springer. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken appears to be getting loose. Cano warming up as well. The 0-2. And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Dalton Varsho waits on deck. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman, David.
Here's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Blue Jays down a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Bounced up the middle. Urias. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 41.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Well, one-run game, and now Ryan O'Hearn. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right side, and that is Springer. Puts it away for the out. Then there's one down.
The catcher, number 35,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a foul ball. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back, left fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit. That misses the zone. Ball one. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on the bag for one. Goes to second. Safe there. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yennier Cano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. Up the middle. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. The Orioles trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hit to right. Santander in pursuit. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 55.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sasaki. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Austin Hayes.
Man, he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jackson Holliday. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Fastball for a strike. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And the right-hander deals. Bunting for a hit. Barehand grab. Fires to first. In there safely.
Third baseman number 2.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Kyle Stowers. Runner on first with one down for him. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The 1-1. And a good eye there. And that's in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
So now a pinch hitter, Taron Vavra. The runner on first with two gone for him. And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for the Orioles, and it remains 5-3. Staying in the game on defense, Taron Vavra. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. On the mound now, Jacob Webb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So coming into the game now on defense, Nico Goodrum. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Jorge Mateo. He's in at shortstop. Danny Jansen now at the plate.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
And he deals. That's inside. Webb, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And the 1-0. That clips the corner. There's a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter,
Joey Votto next up for the Blue Jays. In for a strike, going one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The Jays down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're still down 5-3. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Heston Kjerstad. New pitcher on now, Eric Swanson. The pitch. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's a strike. Now 2-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. And strike one to the catcher.
One strike.
Man at first, one away. To short, could be two. Fires over to Guerrero. Rutschman retired.
Up next with the Orioles.
Now, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So remaining in the game defensively, Heston Kjerstad. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Frederick Ben Cosme. He'll play second. So they turn to their closer, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. At the plate,
Leading off
Dalton Varsho.
the left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And here it comes. That one in triple digits.
0-1
Bautista, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch misses. The Orioles trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
No strike.
Two-0. Foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles.